Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkwood. In the last video, we survived our second and third evening here in the swamp. Quite exciting defending the place here. Not as exciting as the previous hideout, if I'm being perfectly honest, but exciting nonetheless. I think, yeah, we took a giant hit from a centipede man at one point. I think it was not last night, but the night before that. And wow, yeah, if we're not wearing armor, I'm pretty sure that thing can one-hit us. And something that just occurred to me when I was checking my stash is I don't have that big hoard of tape I used to have. And so we're going to start trying to re-get it again. If I do intend to make an axe, then I will need more tape to do it. Okay, anyway, so today we're going to try to make our way to the talking tree. It's going to be tough. I remember there being very nasty enemies in that area, so I'm not sure how well we'll do. There's only been a few times that I've been very nervous about losing a life. That would be every single... First, the wedding, trying to run out of there while the chomper was attacking. Number 2 would be dealing with any chompers we encountered in the silent forest before I had a shovel. 3 would be every single evening in the last hideout. And here is this tree. And wherever the lake is out here, which I think we'll try to explore, but it's gonna be very difficult. In any case, I'm babbling. Today we're heading to that tree. We're gonna make the attempt to do so. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is have some meat, and let's get on over there. Put a trap here, and yes, I did. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's say hello to the tree, and we'll see what it's talking about, I suppose. Been a while since I've been here. I remember chompers with the shadow armor on them in this area, and I want to say there's at least 2. Look at it. Try to sidestep. That will form a... Oh, no, it doesn't need to form a new one. That's just... It just threw an arm. I took a hit from it immediately, but the good news is we'll get more meat to eat. I saw the eye blinking briefly here. Look at all the dead bodies. What an What an entrance. Crows. Something must have scared them off in the huge tree crown towering over the village. I have not been here since the last playlist, everyone. It has been a long time. Two flares in the shelf. Dead end. And nothing else inside the structure. No corpses, bricks, probably, I guess, a chimney or a stove I'm not talking as much because I'm trying to listen. I would like to know. Oh, hold on. Our meat also expired already. I like that. I like to know where the enemies are. That is totally an enemy. That is the creature we saw in the water before. There's some writing on the ground here. The word thieves has been scratched out on the floor. I thought I saw something move briefly there. I did. Yes, you saw it, right? Ooh! Okay, I stepped on some mushrooms. That was our trap immunity that went off right there and protected us from being poisoned. We're going to want to kill that. We're going to want to kill that. We do not want that sneaking up on us. Oh, the roots actually grabbed us. Oh, we're dying! Oh. Oh, wow. I did not even notice that it had was strangling us to death. One of our lives has been lost, and we've lost some of our equipment as well. We need to go back there, though, so we're gonna go back there. I believe our supplies should be where we died, but we might not be able to get them. Our watch is there. One of the items we lost. I've never tried to kill the roots, so I don't know if it's even possible. By the off chance it is, we'll make some Molotovs to take with us there. That was too many supplies that we just lost there as well. A bunch of, well, was it? A bunch of meat? That's not so bad. But that watch is important. That's too much reputation to try to repurchase that again. So, we died there. I don't know if we can kill those, but we're going to make the attempt. I don't think you can, Tim. Oh, if I can't kill them, how am I going to get my stuff back? Okay, stuff retrieved. Well, I thought we were going to die here once, and we totally did. But not from the things I thought would kill us. That must lead to the tree. And someone's been here. We have fireplaces here. And some rubble. We can dig through the rubble. Let's do it. Two scrap metal in that hole. I don't know if that was worth using up so much shovel. That's a chomper. That's a chomper. I don't know if I can handle a chomper. I actually don't know where it is. That must be it. Ready to form. And another moving corpse of a person. You'll be fine, Tim. You'll be fine. But you're gonna be... Your vision's gonna be lowered for a while. Oh, this poison's long-lasting. Yeah, we need to eat the pill. Whew, thank goodness that window was there. Doesn't look like they can jump over it. More roots I hear moving around. Possibly up in that direction. Let's see where the Mushroom Man came from. This is the giant tree, the base of it. No, Tim, why did you reload? That's dumb. I know why I reloaded. Instinct. It's 2:30. We haven't made it. Still have not seen technically the tree. Barricaded door and a chest behind it. Let's see what's inside of this. Hopefully something that makes this exploration worth it. A map with a burned cottage and 2 alcohol. That'll make up for some of the Molotovs I made. I guess the tree, the part where we need to get to, is not in this area. Can't go up in that direction. Oh, I see. The Mushroom Man's body is still popping, as it were. Who's there? Wait. Bloody hell, you're alive. The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be, hmm? All them lads are dead. It's only me. He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair. Bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere beyond the leaky barn ceiling. What? The man suddenly jumps. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. It looks like a tree, but those faces, I know 'em buggers. Every one of 'em. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at him. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. This buggery. This fucking scum. All the time. I have to listen to its pathetic blabber. Complaining all the time. As if I were supposed to believe it's human. That it's me, Zocha. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out of the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad. You've got your hands and legs. Strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen. His pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jazik's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there, surely, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them. Pull them out. Drag them. Twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, huh? I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment, he searches for his stone, which he used to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you. Thank you. The old man grabs a photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road home. What a bunch of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. What are you going on about again? The old man leans towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took my legs. Then those wankers burned my house and me pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease. So they said. And my Zocha, the disease took her from me. And all I have is this wheelchair. And this land. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor and bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare, a bloody nightmare. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix me chair, well, you would benefit from it as well. It used to be different here. First, the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. Years ago, when my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there, where the damned tree grows. They would often leave at night so that no one could see them. They went into the deep, dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world, but home, for me, has always been here. Then that monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died at the swamps, just like us. We have enough time, I think, to search this body. But it's too late. It's almost 4, so I need to begin heading back. The tree! You're going the opposite way! It must be up in that direction, but I don't think I have time to see it today. So we'll come back here tomorrow. Don't get close to those roots a second time, Tim. I wonder if I had recognized... So I did not even realize I was dying until I looked up. Part of me thought, Tim, you should check your life. This thing is grabbing you. But it was too late at that point. It totally strangled us to death. And I think last episode I had been talking about maybe I should play on a harder difficulty level, but how one misstep in this game is all it takes and you're dead. And that would have been it. What a harsh lesson that would have been to learn. And I wasted a clip of bullets. We wounded that lizard creature, but we didn't kill it. A gigantic waste. 100 reputation thrown away. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? So we can sell the fabric. Yep. So we can't make those. So we can sell both the ropes and the fabric tomorrow. I have a single Molotov now. More alcohol. Let's make another. Ooh, I forgot these need rags too. We'll still make another Molotov. Molotovs are always very powerful. I do like them. In fact, we can use these tomorrow to burn some of the gas away from the other cottages we had seen. And you know what, Tim? You have a tiny bit of time. Very tiny bit of time, Tim. It's 5:19. It's about to start getting dark. I want to check what's out here really quick. Make sure I checked all the wood. Ooh, wow! I almost stepped on that. Bear trap recovered. I guess we can kill another beetle. Since we are out here. But now it's 6 o'clock, so we need to be getting back. I'll need to figure out what can kill those roots. Because it certainly just doesn't seem to be me. The shovel looks like it did no damage to it. Neither did the Molotov cocktail. Alright, we have another shell. But I have no rags. Alright, everything else to me I think you're holding on to. You don't need the flashlight with me at night. I really should keep using lanterns while every night here. It shouldn't take us... So, I'm anticipating being in the swamp for 10 to 12 days total. Maybe a little more, maybe 14, maybe a little less. And I think we'll go through a lantern every 3 to 4 days. Assuming that I use them at night in this location every single night. So I've got enough for 6 to 8 days worth of light just by these two lanterns. That's everything, Tim. That's all your supplies. Sorry, everyone, I'm not doing much talking. I'm looking at my supplies, trying to organize them a little bit. Weaponry and armor. Miscellaneous supplies that we can get somewhat easily or that I don't need to worry about. Harder to find things here. I guess metal, because we have so much of it, qualifies as this. And it is now night. It's a spider, man. No! No, okay. Sorry, I screamed, everyone. Sorry I screamed. Trying to stop myself from instantly reloading, which I almost did. I could feel my finger move toward the R button. Had to yell at myself there to stop myself from doing that. That's pretty fast, whatever that is. We have the amount of wood we'll need. Looks like we will, but barely. Oh, you know, I wonder if my scream could have made the roots let go of me. It never even occurred to me to try that. A poltergeist is about to hit. Annoying because it moves everything away from where I want it. Oh, wow. Oh, Tim, you're... Stop. They are fast. I never tried to melee one before. I would always shoot them. very slow at distance, but once they're close, wow, they are as fast as we are. Well, that could have gone better that evening. We could have died, so thankfully we lived. And it was all because of this trap. The trap we had right there at that barricade. And I accidentally swung and damaged this barricade, taking off half its life. My goodness, that was terrible. Okay, well, let's turn off the generator, and we'll go ahead and refuel it. The 6 boards might make up for some of what we used yesterday. I suppose we'll cook one of the meats. And I guess I won't need this if I'm going to have 2 meats left over. Okay, let's put back some of our shotguns. And now it's time to do a bit of trading. Hello, the 3. Good morning. So, we'll trade, well, the things I took out. That's 400 reputation. I think we'll still take a caliber bullet, a shotgun shell. I guess we'll take the rags. I know I'm going to want them. And all the boards they have. I think we'll take all the nails as well. I'm very glad we did not die a second time. In the other playlist, I remember that whenever I would die twice on the same day. And I think I died 6 times. Twice on those days when I had died once. Every single time. Very embarrassing. Okay. We have our fuel. I've got enough batteries to refill my flashlight and hold more if we find any. We've got some meat. I guess we'll cook some meat to start. We'll cook just one of them at the moment. And where are we going? I really dislike the rain a lot. I do not want to have to venture out in the rain, but I think we have to. So, I think we go back to the village, and we actually try to find the tree itself. We were, I think, just at the base of it. So we'll explore the east side of the village this time. So let's go ahead and do that. There's a person here. A figure of the shrine bears the signs of teeth. It's partially eaten. The doctor. Oh my. You again. What do you want from me? Want to put me in front of a firing squad for desertion? I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm too close. I can hear her. Just as if she was standing beside me. A little... We're shaking hands. He reaches for the cigarette butt between his yellow teeth. I'm sure someone is waiting for you, too. He spits out the rest of the tobacco. Why are you showing this to me? You better tell me how to get there. Some of the flooded areas hide underwater passages. Recently I fell into this underwater den in the northeastern edge of the swamp. I have no idea where it leads. I'm a shitty diver. I've seen a similar one in the northern edge of the swamp. I used to come here to treat people. I pulled out kids' milk teeth, delivered babies, and then came the diseases I've never even heard of. I was the only doctor in the area. You cut us off from the outside world. First you, then the woods. No help from anyone. Last time I came here was 3 or 4 years ago. The trees blocked the path. The doctor looks around the area. It's different now. The fields are flooded. Everyone in the village is dead. So much work. For nothing. I've realized something. It came to me when we were walking through the tunnels. You're like a disease. You and your kind. Doctor takes a step back as if he was afraid of me. At the same time, a sinister smile appears on his face. You don't belong to this land. You weren't here when the forest was born. You're a splinter. A foreign body. A vagabond. And them? The forest and everything else in here? These are the antibodies. Even the morons in the village. Raging white blood cells in an infected bloodstream. That's the reason you hide from us. The doctor is visibly pleased with himself and his theory. His hands are no longer trembling. He produces a hand-rolled cigarette and lights it. Logical, isn't it? Would make sense if we think about it that way. All the hostiles that are trying to kill us, and everything's trying to kill us, is because we don't belong here. But we've seen the wolves and choppers fight the savages as well, so perhaps the doctor isn't quite so correct. A map? Location found. Holes. Down there. A treasure chest in there. We could shatter it. The barricade. That's a chomper, and I'm very nervous about chompers in this area. Yep, see the black? Oh, that was close. A lot of armor lost. And I think what kept us alive was the fact we ate some meat and had normal armor on. That would have been the end of us otherwise. You'll note the chomper ignored the doctor altogether as well. And I think, for the record, that's been the only chomper with the black substance that I have managed to kill. They always killed me in the previous playlist, if I remember correctly. I've heard him. Locked. Could open it with a lockpick. Every day, I can hear him more clearly. You don't believe me. I'm a bit nervous about walking in there. I don't remember that room whatsoever, or that conversation. Well, I guess we'll take a peek. We're filled up on inventory, everyone, so we need to leave and come back. Actually, I guess we don't need to. I could just leave supplies here and keep adventuring while I'm in the area. It would tell me if there was... Like, there might not be any more supplies to pick up. But no, we'll dash back with what we've looted. So I'm not going to need the fabric. I would like to thoroughly investigate that location. So let's go back to the tree. Been a very exciting episode, hasn't it? Dying really... It drives home that I am vulnerable. That even though I made it this far without dying, I can die in this game. And I'll be honest, I like keeping my deaths on screen. I don't like editing them out. I think I've done that only once. And it was a long, long time ago for one of the very first, actually the first, I think, video series I put up. Batman Arkham Asylum, I think is what it was. You know what? We are going to destroy this. I want to know what's in there. What is in this crate? A normal flashlight, a battery, some gasoline, and a bear trap. Bear trap will become useful because I forgot to put a bear trap in front of that window. The trap that saved our life needs to be replaced again. I think we'll avoid that. I want to say there's another chomper in here. Somewhere. A dead girl with a knife on her. Guess she tried unsuccessfully to defend herself. Oh, hello, there's a generator here. You can put some gasoline in it. If there are more chompers around, the light being on, I think, will help burn away the armor that they use. Okay, so we still have not set off a trap. Another dead girl. Oh! Holy crap! I don't remember that at all. This is wonderful. I'm so afraid. We have a excellent looking well here. We can't go down it though. We have some mushrooms. We'll take those. Another giant eye. And we've been here before. Okay. So let's go north this time. Let's see if we can find... Do I have any wire on me? I do not. find where this talking tree is. The word thief has been scratched out on the floor. An axe head. And we're filled up on inventory again. We're going to keep on going a little bit further. Somebody scratched out the word thief on the photo. And you know what? We'll have to do this tomorrow. We're filled up on inventory. Oh, and the doctor's gone. I do remember... Oh! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Our trap immunity is gone, though. I remember trap immunity. I would use it every day. There'd be some poisonous mushrooms I wouldn't see, and I'd step right on them. Every day. That would happen. There is something very useful you can find in a place out here called the Black Lake. Or the Shadow Lake or something like that. A pair of, I think, swamp boots. They make it so you can walk on mushrooms without suffering poison. But it's as if you had taken the antidote. In other words, you will still take damage from stepping on them, but it is obviously, or maybe not so obviously, less than you would have suffered, than you're going to suffer it without it. A very profitable day. We should cook the mushroom. We'll make 2 more lockpicks to make up for the 2 we used. We should also place the trap while I remember to do so. Okay, let's cook that one mushroom. Actually, I'm gonna check this as well. Okay, good. I can slip past it. It would be worth it to fail that trap. Like, if I stepped on it while trying to inch past it, I'd rather know now and take the damage than try it at night, where it guarantees my death. So it's worth risking it. We're going to sell both of those tomorrow. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. That's not much time. I guess we'll still try to head out and explore a little bit to our east again. I'm pretty sure we checked all the wood in this area. I see it. Another bear trap. There's a hole there. We'll search it for that meat. I know it has. More roots. I'll have to look up the roots to understand them a little better. Another bear trap. Lots of roots in this area. And the flashlight. That trap can stay. I know I'm not going to set it off because I'm not going to venture close to those trees. Hello, beetles. You can just beetle your way around. Some more logs. It is now 5 o'clock. Evening approaches. Okay, we've got to head back. Oh, we'll search the corpse first, though. Oh, already searched that one. All right, that was the corpse that didn't have anything on it. Who dies out here without anything on them? Who does that? Oh, you should be carrying something with you, like a gun. Or some defensive weapon or something. Even rocks. Bring them with you to help defend yourself, sir. I wonder why you died. I think I searched this place, didn't I? Yes, that's where that one gentleman had ambushed me. Alright, two days, and they flew right by. We explored, I think, the majority of the tree area, and defeated most of the enemies that are in it. But not all of them. Right, okay, hold on, Tim. We have some nails, some more metal. We're going to vendor. Some stuff, we have more wood. Oh, I have no insta-healing pills any longer. Sorry, in my inventory. Well, that's the way it's going to have to be, Tim. You have 2 of them. Okay, so I don't need the flashlight with me because I prefer to use my lantern during the evenings. Some flares. We have 1 meat for the evening. Yeah, we'll use the pistol tonight. Pistol and shotgun again. 4 spider folk yesterday. Oh, I didn't say good morning to Isaiah. Sorry, Isaiah. Good morning. I have not forgotten about you. Thank you for doing the task you do, which is... Well, I guess you're keeping an eye on the place while I'm not around. Oh, I just lost like 3 subscribers. Alright. We're gonna eat the meat now? You mind, Isaiah, some thinking? No making noise while I'm thinking. Sure. Let's eat the meat. And hopefully this evening is not quite as exciting as the prior one was. You know what that means, everyone. Banshee. I think there's 2 that will show up here. Dogs. Lots of dogs. There's another banshee left. Oh, interesting. You can search the shadows. We've got bugs this evening. Where? Oh. Only 3 beetles? Doesn't seem right to me. There should be another. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. It's too late. I don't have the torch with me. We'll burn that up tomorrow. You have a Molotov. Why not use that now? It's gonna keep growing bigger and bigger. Another one. Oh my god. Day 28. Oh my god. Well, we survived. We lived. Holy crap. Let's repair our shovel. Alright. Now it's time to get ready for the day. We don't need the lantern. We'll get back to that tomorrow evening. So, I think we can probably sell some of these shells. I don't think we need so many of them. Let's make some armor. And yeah, we'll probably vendor these too. We're getting a lot of the beetle encounters, which is good, because it gives us chitin. But bad, because if I don't kill all of them, we end up in a situation like we had seen earlier. Alright, so let's sell the chitin. I want 1 of all the ammunition again. And I want all the boards you have. At least all those boards. And then we can turn off the generator and sell them all of this crap. Okay, everyone, so let's go ahead and see what damage was done. It's right there at the very end, too. It looks like a lot of damage had been done. We also got another medium caliber magazine earlier, so I think the shotgun will take a small breather. We'll use the automatic assault rifle for the next day. Besides, we're beginning to pull from our shotgun shell totals. Doesn't feel good when you begin running out of ammo here in Act 2. Doesn't feel very good about that at all. You do not want to run out of ammunition. Okay, generator refilled. Rest of us will go into the wood saw. Alright, let's also trade for all the nails that the three have. Oh, and the rags. We always want all the rags. And we should make another lockpick. Okay, so how much damage was done? How much damage was done? So they destroyed this barricade. How many did we kill? We killed 3 spider people, right? Human spiders, right at the very, very end. We killed 2 banshees and their children. We had at least 1 giant dog show up, but the whole purpose, it looked like, was to destroy my barricades. We didn't kill the dog, it ran off. And we had beetles show up as well. So they destroyed 1 window. Little ones heavily damaged those 2, but oh, we don't need to repair them yet. Something set off a trap as well. Was that really it? Oh, something destroyed this doorway. I guess we might as well repair it. Alright, that wasn't that bad. It didn't cut into our supplies as badly as I thought it did. So I didn't need to buy all the boards then. Well, I'll be glad to have them. It's not like we're going to take... It's not like this, every night's going to get easier. It's at this level from now on. Put our small caliber magazine there. Take another one out. Okay, and that does it for us, everyone. I guess we'll end the episode by cooking 2 things. Though I don't think it's going to level us. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. It's been very exciting. Very exciting. It certainly feels like they upped the difficulty of defending this hideout. I don't remember it being as difficult as the last one we had been in. So I like this. This is a very, very nice change, if that is the case. It makes it much more difficult for me. Oh, I will need a branch if I'm going to make an axe. I forgot all about that. I think I sold one earlier. That's not good, Tim. You'll be better than that. You're going to want to pay attention to that sort of thing, if you even want the axe. I tend to like the shovel's bigger range, but I am babbling. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.